Okay, what's going on, guys? Annihilation Gaming, and here we are, back with some Elder Scrolls Online. So, today we'll just do another introduction, kind of like when we started for the first time, but now we're a little bit of a higher level, so more exciting gameplay, hopefully. So, let's go ahead and roll through these worm savages and get our way on to getting this scout to the ritual site. So I'm in the Ebonheart pack, and I'm in Riften right now, which is their like kind of high level area. And my guy is a vampire high elf Templar. Let's go ahead and get a front view of him right now. That looks dope right now with the spear shards lighting up his face. But yeah, so I'm decent, I guess. I'm not like amazing. Let's go ahead and help this guy out and take out some healers. So let's go ahead and kill as many guys as we can along the way. Try to get some XP, get my guy go a bit of a higher level. And looks like this guy's spawning a flesh age now. So, pardon if you hear the butt mashing, by the way. The mic's kind of close to mine. But, I'll maybe work on that later. Probably not. I probably won't work on that. I'm lying to you guys. But, so after we get this scout over here, we can go ahead and... I believe this is the last part of the mission. I don't even know. Okay, so... jump I can steal. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Yeah, I guess it's the ritual site. Okay. But yeah, so this will be the solo questing series, which is super exciting so far, right? And then after this, on Friday, we'll be having the Cyrodiil PvP kind of thing, and that's gonna be pretty fun. Try and get some of my friends in on the action here. I'm not entirely sure on how I'm gonna be able to record their voices if they wanted to be in it though, because the thing is, the like hoppage doesn't really record or anything, unless you use like your Connect or something, which is super annoying, and like no one wants to hear my echo for like 65 minutes after I say something. So I'm not sure how I'll work on that. Maybe it'll be a solo PvP server or solo PvP commentary, but I'll be rolling with the group, but I'm not sure yet. I think it might work out if I can have the guys in game chat, and then if I just recording the game like in general, they might pick them up. I guess we'll see as we get closer to that date. As I said earlier, this will be the solo quest, so I'll just go ahead and level this guy up. I actually have a secondary character. Well, I have a few secondary characters, but the one that's most leveled up, and I plan on getting to around this level as well. He's a Dunmer Dragon. He's about level 14 something right now, maybe 13. And I had just started him a couple weeks ago though, so didn't have much time. And so he'll be joining us on the level up series as well. I'll be trying to get him to a decent level. And so let's go ahead and talk to Amitra. I don't know where that chick is. Alright, she's over there. So let's go ahead and head on over there. If any of you guys play Elder Scrolls Online as also, and you want to join for the PvP kind of thing, we could be rolling around in like a gang squad or something. Maybe not a gang squad, maybe join like a big group and try to siege a castle or something fun like that, then we can definitely do that. Just leave your sorry, one sec, let me take out this one section. Just leave your gamer tag in the description. Make sure you're in the Ebonheart pack though, because if you're not, then I'll probably just have to roast you in the fight. But let's see where we're supposed to head next. Portal? I'm supposed to use this portal? Not sure.
Over on all your accounts.
My fucking god, I know they do.
Hold on a sec, let me leave area chat.
So just to make your goddamn
I don't want to hear all these
day,
fucking douchebags.
Oh, so you're expecting me to count all my champion points in each tower?
Are you stupid?
No, you look in your character menu, it'll tell you your champion rank.
Oh, that's
Show
it.
Your character menu.
Yeah, so it looks like if I'm in
Okay,
game chat,
character,
it'll be able to pick up my
right
friends,
underneath
which is
your class.
fantastic.
Like mine's
But
champion rank
as we
41.
travel through this portal, that's going to take 495
Mine
years.
is 200
I guess
and
I could tell you a little bit more about Elder Scrolls if you haven't seen it before. So if you played Skyrim or anything like that, it's basically just like Skyrim multiplayer. It is a prequel to the Skyrim and Oblivion and stuff series. It's I think it's at like 2,000 years before Skyrim. So
God, I'm gonna take up fucking.
yeah.
Oh.
So with obviously we have the
Everybody,
solo kind of like questing level up kind of thing you can do with your characters. And oh, fantastic! Unusually low.
Does he?
Unusually long.
I know.
But,
Yeah, he does.
so
Supposed
Should we give him like a scholarship?
like the solo
Should we give him like a
kind of
scholarship and maybe a kick in the pants?
So this is a city.
Why is
in
it?
county called Riften, and so there's like the little
Swear to
area
God,
with
yeah.
them.
this is.
That's
Oh
right.
When we zoom back out, this
my
is
God,
I've been
where am
waiting
I?
here
so
for
it's
like
pretty big.
an hour.
I haven't even been to
Where the
anything over
freak
here
am I?
or over here.
Am I
I'm
rifting?
That
already
kid
level
walked away
37,
after I proved him
and the
wrong.
level before you like quote unquote prestige
Makes me
is
feel good
like
about
50.
myself.
So
Must be, like,
this is the
real
Ebonheart pack.
badass.
So the Ebonheart
What are we
pack
doing
guys
here?
are all
Is this
up
like the
here.
party
Does
house?
anybody have any Orla
So that when you pick your oh shit, sorry.
Where
Leave.
The hell's
are you
Orla
guys
Coke?
talking
What the
Sorry,
fuck
real
is
quick.
that?
There we go. All right, so go ahead and zoom out again. Pop out over here. So there's 3 different alliances. So we have the Ebonheart Pact, and all their kind of territory stuff is up here. And then I'm not sure which one's Daggerfall and which one's Aldemir. I think it's I think this is Aldemir down here, and then the Daggerfall guy alliances are up here. Yeah, I think that's right. And so then this is the middle of the map. This is called Citadel, and this is where all the PvP is going to take place. So if we look around here, then you can see the yellow is Aldemir. So you can see Aldemir owns this little icon right here with the little like castle thingy on it is a castle. So that's what you're trying to aim to hold for all of these. But as you can see, Aldemir owns every single one in my certain campaign. So let's go on pop into campaigns real quick, and we can show you that. So here's Brislaw, which is mine, and then you can scroll down and see there's like a couple different ones that last for a certain amount of days. So you can see 30 days, 7 days, 14 days, and there's 90 days somewhere else, but yeah. So let's go ahead. Sorry about that. So let's go ahead and see if we can finish this quest off. Not sure. Did I switch quest or something? Because let's go and pop into my journal over here and grab some quests. So it looks like we have a couple of those guys. Let's look around for the rift over here. Okay, so I have to look for. I think I lost it. Theofa maybe? Did I just teleport out of the wrong place? Because if that's yep, that's the case. Okay, fantastic. Let's just go ahead and do something fun. Let's just go to the werewolf shrine, I guess. So if you guys are not aware, then the werewolf shrine is where you have to get bit to become a werewolf. I'm not sure. I recorded this twice now. The first time I forgot to turn down the game volume, so it was like anytime I attacked anything, it was just like super loud, like directed by Michael Bay everywhere. But so this is the redo. So I'm not sure if I talked about the werewolf and vampire things yet. So you can get bit by either one, a werewolf or a vampire, and it'll turn you into that race or species or whatever. And then you get certain perks, and then you also get some certain cons. So for the vampire, which I am right now, you can see if you turn into a vampire, you're gonna get white skin like myself, and then red eyes. Let me see if I can take off my helmet. That'll help you to be able to see my appearance. So let's back out over here. So okay, so this is my guy right here. You can see it's like completely white face and red eyes. So as I ride over here, so the vampire, he's good for, I guess both are good for player versus player, but as you level them up, they kind of branch out into different like sections. So the vampire is gonna be good because it can siphon health, so it'll take the enemy's health and then give it to you, and they get like some good area crowd control kind of things. With I'm not a high enough level yet because it takes a long time to level them up before you can get to that crowd control kind of thing. But when you get it, it'll just summons like a swarm of bats that'll fly around you and do a lot of damage to everything around you, which is dope. And then for the werewolves, they die. Okay, so vampires die quicker to fire, and if it, depending on like your vampire stage, which I'll explain in a second, you can take up to like 50% more damage from fire, which is a lot, and that is no bueno. So you're gonna want to do the things you can to prevent you from getting to that high of a vampire level, which I'll talk about in a second. And yeah, so vampire stage, or like the thing that makes you like die quicker to fire, it's called your transformation level, which I'll go ahead and. So this is just turning into like a about me and my characters and my character's history episode, but that's alright for the first episode, I guess. We'll go ahead and go on some more quests next time. But so let me go ahead and run up here. Everyone hates me over here because I'm a vampire, but I'll just turn around. So So if we go ahead and go into character right here, you can see stage 4 vampirism right now. So health regenerates 75% slower, take 40% more damage from fire attacks. The vampirism abilities cost 21% less to cast, which is the good thing about vampirism. So it's kind of a trade-off. If you want to be able to take more damage but deal it like faster, then you can do that. And then yeah, so feeding right here. So if I sneak up behind, let me see if I can run over the wall and this will be the last thing I do before the episode ends while I tell you guys. So you're gonna sneak up behind an enemy, and if you feed on them, which I'll show you, it's like a button combination. Then you'll pick them up and like feed on them, and then you'll drop down to stage of vampirism level 3, and then if you do that another time, then you'll get level 2, and then one more time will be level 1. So you won't lose health as fast, but it costs more to cast your abilities. So like I said, it's a trade-off. And then werewolves. So werewolves die quicker to poison, but they don't have the stage transformation kind of thing. They're really different actually. I'm sure you can find a video on like all the things, but basically it's more maintenance, I guess, to be a vampire. But you get let me see if I can feed on this. No, he's aggroed. So once they're angry, you can't feed on them. So I'm gonna have to wait over here and hide until this guy's done being pissed off. But yeah, so if you guys want to go learn more about the vampire and werewolf stuff, you just go ahead and Google it or something, or YouTube it, I guess. There are probably a few videos on it. But so yeah, the vampire's more maintenance, but I think it has a better payoff in the end because I've been playing a lot of PvP lately, and if you have a couple skilled vampires in the group, then you can do a lot of damage really quickly. And the fact that you can take the enemy's health and like siphon it so it's your own. So well, I'm just gonna feed on this guy right here. Then that means you guys can keep yourselves at full health, and so you can see I'm like sucking the blood out of his like spinal cord, which is disgusting, but that's okay, right? But yeah, so whatever I was just talking about, the whole maintenance thing. Yeah, so my build mainly for PvP right now. With my ultimate is my ultimate ability, which is over there on the far right of my hotbar, is gonna help heal all my friends around me. So let's see if I can. I don't think this guy lost any health yet, but I'll just pop the heal anyway. So that the little orbs, if there's more people around me, it would spawn more little orbs, and they would all get healed from it. And yeah, and then all my abilities are mainly for PvP as well. I have a couple switched off for like this one right here, where you throw the spear into this guy, and then a bunch come down. That's mainly for fighting a big group of like these guys. So like, if I want to run over here, pop up this ability, and then throw a spear, have it land on them, because that wouldn't do much damage to PvP and probably wouldn't be the best plan of attack. Motherfucker, all these guys spawn bears, I hate it. But yeah, so that is a quick run through of ESO and my character history. Sorry for the quest abandonment that went on today. We'll go ahead and try and stick with one next time. But yeah, so the next ESO video will probably be or will be a online video, whether it'll be a solo or with some viewers or with some of my friends. We'll see about that in the future. But yeah, so let's go ahead and kill these guys as a big finale, and see if I can kill him with this thing or this thing. Come on, end them with a vampire ability. It'd be so fitting. There we go. All right, so that's gonna be it for today, guys. Trying to test out these short videos. If you guys are more interested, then we can move into more like 15 or 20-minute videos to do a couple more quests or something. But yeah, so that's gonna be about it for today, guys, and I will see you all next time.